everyone, I'm Dominique Amara, and today we'll be continuing my coffee chat series. And today we'll be talking about the importance of rest. It's totally going to be informal. I actually just woke up, so I'm pretty tired. I might need to go back to sleep and rest. No, I'm just kidding. So anyway, it's very early in the morning, and I'm actually drinking hot tea. So it's not really a coffee chat, it's a tea chat. And I'm drinking, what is this? Tulsi Sweet Rose. It's caffeine free. I might need some caffeine. But I really just like the taste of this hot tea. It's really good. But anyway, I'm using my Atlanta Hawks cup. I got this on vacation, which I'm actually going to talk about my vacation since we're talking about rest. And so let me just go ahead and get started there. So I actually just got off of vacation. What day did I go back to work? I went back to work this past Tuesday. It's Saturday now. And my husband and I took a 5-day vacation up to North Georgia. It's not very far from us. We didn't feel like taking a 6, 7, 8 hour drive anywhere. So we went up to North Georgia and just spent time with each other, relaxed, spent a few nights in a hotel, and we went shopping. We ate a lot of food. I mean, it was just like the perfect vacation. And it was great. It was great to just take time away from work, take time away from just life, and just kind of spend time with each other. And it was really, really great. I had a ton of time to just kind of rest and get my mind back focused. I decided not to bring any of my video games because I'm a huge gamer. So I didn't bring my Nintendo Switch. I just had moments where I was kind of sitting around like, all right, like in the hotel, like, what do we do now? So anyway, it was great. I really enjoyed it. And so it just brought up the topic of resting, and I felt like it would be a good thing to talk about on my channel. So I'm actually going to take my notes out here, and we're going to talk about this. So a lot of times we say, oh, I'm on my grind. That's what they like to say. I'm on my grind and I'm just working hard, no days off, all of this. And while that may sound admirable, I suppose, it's really not healthy for us mentally or physically to never take a break. I mean, we're human. We're not robots. We have to take a break. I mean, I don't care who you are. You have to take a break. And so I think it's just important for you to take time for yourself and for your family, at least once a week. One time a week. If you just have to be on your grind every single day, at least take time off once a week. One day. You can spare one day. I don't think it's going to make much of a difference there. So it's just important to get into that regular habit, that regular rhythm of rest. So we actually see it in 1 Samuel 2:9. It says, he guards the steps of his faithful ones, but the wicked perish in darkness, for a person does not prevail by his own strength. So as hard as we work, as much as we work, we are not prevailing in our own strength. We have to depend on God. Ultimately, he's the one who determines our success. So you can work all day, and if God is not blessing whatever that venture is, he's not going to do it. So, we have to prevail in God's strength and not by our own. We can sit up here and say, oh, I did this and did that, and look at me. But really, God is the one that gives us that success. So it's just important to keep that in mind before you start, going down the route of thinking, oh, I did this, I built this. No, it was God who did. So it's important to keep that perspective. God gave us an example of what it means to take a break. Like, he created the whole universe. He worked 6 days, and then on the 7th day, he took a break. And not because he needed to. I'm sure God didn't get tired, but he gave us an example of what it looks like to rest. Work 6 days, take the 7th day off. And he told the Israelites the same thing, to work and then have a day off. You don't do anything. You don't do no work on that day. Now, for us, that may look a little different. I'm not saying, on your day of rest, you just lay in the bed all day. If you want to do that, nothing wrong with that. I have had my days where I do that. But if you want to just, spend time with your family, do anything that's not work related, that's a great way to do it. Most of the time, I take my day of rest on Sundays. It's usually either Saturday or Sunday, kind of depending on what I need to do. But typically I take Sundays, and I go to church that day, spend time with my husband. Usually he doesn't have to work on Sundays unless he gets a call, because he's on call 24/7. So, but typically Sundays are good. So, that's usually my day of rest. But you may choose a different day. It doesn't have to be Sunday. A lot of people say that it should be, but, God said just take a day. So just take a day, whatever day works for you. Some people work Sundays. So, if Saturdays work, or if you have Mondays off, just try and find a day where you can get that regular rhythm of rest. We have to just understand that we're humans. We're not robots. We can't just constantly work. We have to take a break for our spiritual health, our emotional health, physical health, all of that. All the healths are benefited by taking time to rest. So I hope that this video has kind of encouraged you to take a look at your schedule and say, what can I do to rest? How can I spend more time with my family, my loved ones, my friends? It's very self-centered, in my opinion, to just think on me. I need to work, and be productive all the time. It's not. It may be possible to be productive all the time, but in the end, you're gonna burn out, and your relationships may suffer because of it. So I hope that this video has encouraged you to find a rhythm of rest in your life. And if so, please leave a comment in the comment box down below. Share this video, like this video, and please don't forget to subscribe. I have more videos like this coming soon. I usually try and do a coffee chat once a month, or more, depending on what's going on. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful, restful day. Thank you.